nice tulip arrangement. Tulips are my favorite flower. And I don't have a penny putting the water here, but I do have. And I'm starting again with my grid. You notice how I put a flower on all four corners of this vase? I'm already kind of starting that grid, so those flowers are going to lock, those stems are going to lock in there. How long does it take for the tulip to open? A couple of days for them to open.
Cut flowers in warm water or cool water?
Tap water, yeah. Regular tap water is just fine.
But tepid temperature or cool temperature? Or what?
Tepid.
Tepid.
Oh.
Yeah. So then you don't find obviously it necessary to use any other marbles or
You can always do that. I don't use a lot of marbles because I like the very clean look with my arrangements. So.
With the tulips also, with what she's doing, if you want to do the same thing, arrange it in your hand, like she did the Alstroemeria, and then cut them and just drop them in. If you find this a little bit, difficult, or if you're in a hurry, just down your wall up.
I'm going to put 40 stems. 40. And you see, I am taking the greens off those stems as well, so that it's nice and clean down there. These, 5 days. 5 days. Yep, they're brand new. And we're giving them a nice clean cut. 5 days. Yes.
When you cut the length, portion that you use.
I used to do this, or like this, but because I've been doing it so long, it's just natural for me now. I know exactly where to cut them. But I always like to not cut the flowers exactly the same length, because I like to have flowers, I give it dimension and depth. So some are in and some are out. So that orange and that hot pink are just fabulous together. And once they open, oh my gosh. Pardon me? Yeah. It's kind of it is kind of a bother to do that. You could probably just gather them all in your hand like this, and then cut them with sharp, pruners or something like that. And then change the water, and then put food in there or the penny, and then drop it in there. I'm going to try to even this out a little bit now. So. This arrangement takes a little longer than 5 minutes, doesn't it? surprises me. I'm putting it on the table. I usually pile it on the floor, even at her house. Pretty, aren't they? Now again, if you wanted to put that large leaf in here, you could do that too. But you would do that first before you put a tulip. And that would cover all the stems. I like tulip stems, Cindy and I like tulip stems, so we decided not to put a leaf in there.
Sometimes the tulips will come in real sandy because it grows in a sandy soil. So if you find that, stop and then run through fresh water.
I'm getting all of those tulips in this one.
How long do you tulips last?
5 days.
And you have to take them out every day and
With all your flowers, every other day. Every other day. Recut and put it fresh.
what about daffodils?
A daffodil is the same thing. Recut the stems and part
Have you got those in yet?
Oh gosh. In the last 4 weeks, I've sold 3,500 bushes. So yes, daffodils are a very, very good seller for us.
I grew up in a dairy community where the farmer at one point before I was born and raised daffodils for a while. Now this is now used for cows. And all these daffodils would come up throughout the whole field in the spring.
Beautiful, huh?
So neighboring farms, so we go get them sometimes.
Now where is that?
Oregon.
Just imagine the whole to bring off in the
One more. Can you believe that?
How many bunches?
4 bunches.
4. Oh.
Tulips come 10 stems in a bunch. And so I have 4 bunches, 40 stems of daffodils in here. It doesn't really look like that. We're not done with them yet. Of course, I need to put just a little something else in there, right? What a great little Easter centerpiece, huh, with those peeps. Isn't that cute?
And those harden.
You could do yellow peeps, I suppose. I couldn't find any yellow. We only had hot pink. Smash that guy. Smash the peep. You know, you could also do this around the side of the container. Would be awfully cute as well. Stand up. So now what do you think they're going to talk about with this arrangement? Probably those fingers up.
You know, Joanne's Cloth World carries almost everything that you need for floral arrangements. They have the covered wire, they've got this long wire, they've got tape, they have your Oasis, any of your sticky stuff that you need. My arrangement that I made here, I had to use some stick-up to keep my face in place to carry everything. It's fabulous. The one at Oracle and Ina is just really set up.
See how sticky it is from pulling them apart? So I'm just going to hook it that way.
There you go. That's it. She's cuter.